Hi guys, this week I wanted to do a makeup video, and in my last video I mentioned that I was really excited to try new products in 2016. So this week I picked up some different bits from drugstore brands and I decided to concentrate on Rimmel this week. I picked up some foundation, some powder, some mascara and an eyeshadow palette. And I really am impressed with what I have found and what I've been using, and I decided to create a day look / lunch date look with the products, and it's something you can jazz up with a different lip colour, or you can go heavier with the eyeshadow, but it's just a great way for me to show you what I found with the products. I do recommend these products. I wouldn't recommend them if I didn't like them, so it's completely unbiased and it's in no way sponsored. If you do like the video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. I hope you like the look. So I have cleansed and moisturised my face, and I'm going to go straight in with my foundation. I'm going to be using the Rimmel Match Perfection foundation in Ivory. And I'm just really loving this foundation at the minute. It's fast becoming my main foundation because it's a great consistency, which makes ease for blending and creating that natural look. And it's just so easy to apply, but it feels so light on the skin. And I'm just buffing this into my skin and down my neck slightly with a buffing brush. So once I've buffed that into my skin and I'm happy with it, I'm going to go straight in with some concealer. And the concealer I'm wearing at the moment is the Wake Me Up concealer from Rimmel, and again this is in Ivory. I just love this concealer. I talked about it in my last video. It's just a great consistency and it's just so nice. Such a lovely finish to it. So I'm going to do under my eyes first. I'm just applying that concealer, and then I'm just going to use a concealer brush just to blend that in. So once I've done the concealer under my eyes, I'm then going to go and apply concealer to any problem areas I have, any red areas and any blemishes. So when I'm happy with my concealer, I am then going to go and set everything with a finishing powder, and this will just help the makeup last longer and it just adds a lovely finish. And today I'm going to use the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Transparent. I love this powder because it just adds a lovely finish, but it doesn't seem to add too much, so it's not adding an additional colour or looking cakey or heavy on makeup. So now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do my eyes, and I'm going to start with my eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using an eyeshadow palette by Rimmel, and it's called Brixton Brown, and I just love it because there's just 5 different colours that all complement each other, and it's just great for adding highlighter, and you've got transition colours and you've also got little pops of colour, and I just think it's lovely. And I'm going for like a natural look, just a day-to-day look, nothing too heavy, so this is perfect for that. So I'm going to start with just a nice transition colour all across the lid, and I'm going to use this one here, just a lovely neutrally colour, and that's just to add a nice base. So now I've got the base colour, I am going to add a crease colour, and this one is perfect for that. It's darker brown colour. I'm just going to add that to the crease area. And then I'm going to use a blending brush just to blend that out and make it look more natural. Then I'm going to go in with a nice pop of colour, and I think the great one for that is this middle colour. It's like a rougey brown colour. And the great thing about these colours is they all complement each other. I'm just adding this colour to the outer corner just to add that pop of colour. Again, I'm going to just blend that out with a blending brush. And finally, I'm going to add the highlighting colour, which is this one, just to the inner corner of the eye, and that will just make the eye open up and add some brightness, because these are quite neutral dark colours. So you do want to make sure that the eye is still nice and bright, especially because this is a day look. You don't want anything too smouldering and dark. Now I'm going to concentrate on the lower lash line, and I'm just going to apply some of the same eyeshadow. So first of all, I'm going to apply the transition colour, this one, the lighter brown colour, and I'm going to just apply this nice and neat to the lower lash line all the way across the bottom. And now I'm going to apply the pop of colour, the rougey brown, just at the final third of the lash line. And then I'm going to take a black eyeliner pencil and I'm just going to do my waterline. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to do my eyebrows with a eyebrow pencil, nothing too heavy because it is just a day look. So I'm just going to use my usual eyebrow pencil, which is just MAC and Lingering. It's just a nice light pencil that is buildable if you were doing like a night look, but it's great for if you're doing just a nice light look. So now I've filled in my eyebrows, I'm going to move on to lashes, and I am a real false lashes girl. I like to wear just natural looking lashes most of the time because my eyes are quite small and I find that the lashes just really open them up. But I have been using a new mascara and I found that with this I don't feel like I need lashes as much, particularly for a day look like we're going today. So I'm going to go without lashes and just mascara. The mascara I'm going to use is the Volume Flash. It's Scandalise mascara in Extreme Black. And I just absolutely love this. I had heard of a few people trying it and I thought the results were brilliant and I wanted to see for myself, and I do really love it, and I think that it is my go-to when I'm not wearing lashes. So now I am going to do the other side of my face to match, and then I will be right back to do the face. So my eye makeup is now done and I'm going to go back to my face. Now the foundation has done exactly what I wanted it to do. It has evened everything out and it's given me a blank canvas so I can rebuild on it in a nice even way exactly how I want. So I'm gonna use some bronzer. Now I'm very pale so I do need to use bronzer, but this is just a great way of just bringing that 3D back to your face. I'm just going to use my usual bronzer. This is the Skin Finish Mineralized Powder from MAC. It's in dark and it's just the one I've been using just forever, and just going to use it to give my cheeks some colour. Now I've finished with bronzer, I am going to do some contouring, and it's just basic contour with some bronzing powder. I'm going to use the NARS Laguna bronzer. It's just an ever so slightly different shade of bronzer. And I'm just going to use it with a matte contour brush, just in the hollows of my cheeks, just to give a little bit of depth. And it'll look quite scary at first, but then I'm going to blend it all out so it looks a little bit more natural. I'm also just applying it here, on my temples and on my jawline. And because I'm using powder contour, it's powder on powder, so it's really important to make sure it's blended out just like when you do eyeshadow. Now now I've blended in all of the bronzing powder, I'm going to just add some colour back to the apples of my cheeks, and I'm going to use PeachyKeen by MAC. Now that I've added some colour back to my face, I am going to do some lip colour. Now, this is quite a natural day look, so you might want to use a nude lipstick or maybe just a lip gloss or a lip balm. I'm going to use a dark autumnal / winter shade because I love adding that extra warmth to my lips at this time of year. I'm going to be using this colour, which looks quite scary. It is Lasting Finish by Kate lipstick from Rimmel, and it's number 30. And I'm going to apply this with a lip brush because I don't want it too dark or too heavy, and I just want it to be blended into the lips. And that's the finished look. Something perfect for a lunch day or just a day-to-day look where you want to wear makeup but you don't want anything too heavy or too evening-y, and it's just a really nice look that you can jazz up with your lip colour depending on what you're wearing and where you're going. If you liked the video, please don't forget to subscribe. It's completely free and it means you'll never miss another post from me. Don't forget, if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know, and if you've got any questions then please let me know in the comments. I love reading your comments and replying to you. And you can also follow me on all social media, which the links are all in the description, and all the products that I've used today are also in the description box. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you next week for another video. Bye!